It's such an interesting movie, especially in the career of John Carpenter. So where he's at this point of his career in '95, he has a series of duds before this film. Um, it kind of starts with Big Trouble in Little China, which was my first John Carpenter movie. This is my
Mm,
introduction to the John Carpenter world. In the glorious days of VHS and renting videos from the local video store, this was one that we frequently got. It was on TV here in Australia a lot as well. So you had that film that followed up Starman, which was like a kind of like a critical high for him. He had Oscar nominations behind that. Big Trouble comes out, doesn't do well. And then he has these two films, Prince of Darkness and They Live. They were done through this production company called Alive Films.
mhm.
They both don't do well either. They're great films now when you look at them, but when they came out critically, commercially, not so well good. Then he gets into a contract dispute with Alive Films. When that happens, he misses out on a number of projects. Exorcist 3, he could have done that, couldn't do it.
Mhm.
He could have done a Dracula film around the time. Some people theorize that could have been what Francis Ford Coppola did with Bram Stoker's Dracula. Don't know what that could have been. And then this movie comes along. Members of Invisible Man, that was the
Yeah,
other one that
As I say,
didn't do
Memoirs
well
of the
either.
Invisible Man was a notoriously bad experience for him, and it
Yeah.
was also like kind of his. Not that he wasn't a household name or already, but like that was like a big Hollywood special effects movie. Of course, Sam Neill co-stars in it and gives a pretty good performance in that. But yeah, he had a really bad experience doing that. But like the box office aside, when you look at from Assault on Precinct 13 basically
Mm.
to They Live, which is almost over 10 years of work, like there's not a dud in that bunch. He had as good of a run of a solid decade as any director in terms of just quality. Not all of them were box office hits, but like all of those movies are bangers. It's incredible, and I think it, Memoirs is like the first like real like dud. I haven't seen that movie in quite a while, but that's when he kind of hit a rough patch, at least like as an artist, I think.
But not only bangers, game changers. Like
Oh yeah,
Halloween. I mean, think about Escape from New York, The Thing, like game
Thing.
changers. And then he has that Elvis movie with Kurt Russell as well that did
Right,
really well on
right.
TV, which I haven't
Yeah.
seen yet, which I don't get because I'm a big fan of Elvis and Kurt and John, and I haven't watched it yet. So I'm trying to
I
get
think
my
it's on
way
you. I
through to
think you can
that
watch
one.
it on YouTube.
Oh
I'm
yeah,
sure.
I
Yeah.
gotta find it. Gotta find it. Thank you for watching the Matt's Movie Reviews channel. Please subscribe for more reviews, podcast interviews, and exclusive content. Also, if you would like to request a review and support my work, please join my Patreon via the link in the description below.